Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube. And today we're going to be talking about a little thing called the Companion app, which I think is going to be the future of what Rust is going to become soon by next Tuesday. Now, if you aren't familiar with me, make sure you guys check me out on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer all at the same time. If you're not familiar with the Boyfriend Squad, you can check out those guys in the bottom in the description below. They're Jade Monkey and BioLaser. They're great guys. They stream a lot of content that I stream, like Daisy, Ark, Rust, and we cover the most up-to-date console news for the Rust console beta for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Now today I wanted to kind of talk about a few things, and let me mention ahead of time, this is a custom server, a dedicated server, where we were able to get our hands on, and that's right, the smart switch, and the smart alarm. So, if you guys haven't heard about it, there's a companion app that came to the staging branch today, and basically, I think it was yesterday. So it came out yesterday, and what you could do with it is basically set up your entire base to make a smart base. So everything electronic you can connect to one of these smart switches and remotely control it away from your base while you're gone, you're hanging out with friends, you're getting a bite to eat, you're sleeping. Getting raids and being offline is a thing of the past, because when you have a smart base like this, you definitely can make some moves with the companion app and the smart alarm with the smart switch. Now today I kind of want to showcase this stuff to you. I know you guys have probably seen it on all the social media and all the uproar you've seen about it on the Twitter for Rust and Face Punch. So I just wanted to kind of give you an example of exactly what this stuff does, how it works, and how it's going to apply to your base in the future. So this comes out next Tuesday? What day is that? Holy crap. I'm losing my sleep so jacked up, so I can't even think about what date that is. So it comes out on June 2nd on the official servers. Now, obviously this is the staging branch, so we get to test it before it goes out, but whew, man, it has been beautiful. And let me tell you, I'm going to showcase it all to you today. All right, so let's get to the point. So you have what you have here is the smart alarm, and then you have the smart switch. Basically, all you're doing with these is you're connecting the smart alarm to a source of power, which I got mine to a generator up on top of the roof, and then you connect the smart switches to a source of power, which I also have to a roof. Now I'm going to give you a quick little guide to it so you guys know what to do when you first get it and you load it up next week. So for sources of power, you can have things like a medium battery, large battery, and small battery. Just don't come up here, 27. And so if you check it out, here I have test generators, but typically what you would do is connect solar panels to a small, medium, or large battery. Once you do that, you have power, you're going to go ahead and get like a splitter here and connect the main power to the splitter, which is your battery, and then from your outputs down low, you'd connect that to your smart alarm and then your smart switches. Now do remember, you run out of room because you only got 3 slots on the bottom of the splitters, and there's many ways you can connect power to these smart switches. But as long as each smart switch is connected to a source of power, it will remotely connect to the in-game smart alarm. So the little receivers that you see on the side of the box on the left-hand side here basically send a signal to that smart alarm, and you can control your base from your phone in the companion app. How cool is that? Let me show you how cool it is. So if you're looking at this, I have 3 different switches up here. They all are connected to a certain electrical device inside my base. One's connected to this turret. Another is connected to the heater, and another is connected to the lights. Now, whenever you have a smart switch connected to an electrical device, do know that these only take 1 rust watt. So once you use this, you can either do manually, turning it on and off, or you can do it remotely. So this goes for any electrical device from cameras to heaters to traps like Tesla coils or turrets, lights, and you can name all those specific devices inside your companion app so you know what you're turning on and off. Now, if you could see me right now, you can look at my hands. I do have the electrical wires so you can see where all the wires are running, but I am not near any type of switch to turn these on. I want to show you how fluent this is and how like real time this application works with the smart switches inside your base. So on the count of 3, I'm just going to go ahead and test this out for you and show you exactly how fast you could turn on a heater, okay? So on 3, I'm going to turn it on. So 1, 2, 3, instant. This is all real time, guys. Remember, the companion app also has a map and it shows all your team members. It also shows you the I'm so excited. I'm freaking out. But it also shows in the map all your teammates around the map, and it shows their movement in real time as well. Other things you can control from this companion app are like lights. I'm going to go ahead and test it again. I'm not touching any switch. 1, 2, 3. Instant. This is awesome. This is like groundbreaking technology within a game that's connected to your entire base. And you can think of how many possibilities or what you could do with this companion app and all the smart switch and the smart alarm. You can connect the smart alarm to like a HPF sensor, so it'll tell you when somebody passes it or somebody blows through the wall of your base, and you strategically place that sensor in the base, and it'll catch their movement and it'll notify you right on your phone. You can save power if you get offline and somebody forgets to turn the lights off. You can do this remotely. You can turn off your heater remotely. And the best part about it, and the kicker, is when I go up top, say I want some base defense while I'm offline and I got enough juice and I've calculated everything, I'm like, man, you know what? Somebody's got to turn on the turrets. Anybody that is authorized on your TC and on the smart alarm, you can basically they can turn on the turrets remotely from their phone at any time. Now, there's other great things that you can connect to this, and I don't want to kind of go too in depth because when official comes out, we'll go over it more and what you could do with electricity and the smart switch and the smart alarm. I did want to show you guys the cost. Now, you can go to the outpost, and at the outpost, your smart switch, it costs 20 to research. So I think you can find these in the wild and junk piles and stuff like that, but they're really, really rare, which is good. But I mean, to learn it is going to be probably your best bet as soon as possible. So you got 20 and 75, so it costs 95 scrap altogether to learn these 2 items. I think it's a great addition to Rust, because since a lot of people get offline raided, you can definitely counter a raid and get back online when somebody's raiding your base by putting sensors all over. Now, I know Jade Monkey, he's part of the Boyfriend Squad, he covered this first, but I kind of wanted to show you what he did at his base, because I kind of wanted to go over the lights and show you the simplistic things you could do with it. You want to follow me, 27? So, I wanted to show you the simplistic things and what you could do with it, but I also wanted to show you the more advanced things you could do, in only a couple items. So we're just waiting for 27 to come out, and then once he comes out, we'll go over to Jade's base real quick. So, like I was talking about how you can control the entire base. There you go. There you go. You can also set up traps with it, i.e. the Tesla coil. Alright, so I'm going to head over here. So I was talking about raiding. One of the big aspects of Rust is raiding people. You offline them, or you catch them when they're online, and you just kind of go balls to the wall and you want to raid them. Not anymore. People are always going to know where you're at, and it's kind of going to get tedious to raid bases, and you got to stay committed. How are you going to raid a base when you have something like this? So here we have like an HBF sensor, right? And Jade's got it connected on the outside. He's got it connected to a smart switch, and whenever this goes off, it goes into the smart alarm, lights go off, and he gets notified via his phone through the companion app. Getting offline rated is a thing of the past. If you guys learn electricity and Rust, this is going to be a more advanced way to protect your base. And since you can connect like traps, automatic closing doors and whatnot, man, let me tell you, there's endless opportunities to save your base from getting offline rated. Jade also has here a counter that's connected to the sensor, so it tells you how many times somebody passes by in his base. So if you look, it's at 40. 27 just went outside. It tells you 41. So not only are you counting how many times somebody passes your base, you're also getting a notification every time that alarm goes off. That's if it's connected to the smart alarm. I can't tell you that the innovative companion app and the smart switch and the smart alarm, how vital that is to saving a base now, but prepare for the future because Rust is about to change forever. If you guys haven't been messing with electronics on this game, I would get into it now. I would start to learn it, figure out what you want to do with a base, what kind of devices you want to connect to it, because it's going to save you in the long run. I kind of just wanted to showcase this stuff for you guys because I thought it was pretty cool. It's all in real time. It's very important that you guys know about this, and I know a lot of people have been talking about it, but not a lot of people have seen it. So, in the end, all you're going to do is win because, hey, you get a sweet base, and you get a smart base, and then what happens? Now you can put the offline rating thoughts to rest with all this information. So, make sure you guys stay tuned because I'm going to be bringing some base builds out. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But this is the companion app and the smart alarm and the smart switch. I just wanted to kind of showcase it for you guys. This is how I was playing with it all day today, and I thought it was pretty cool. The fact that you do it in real time is just a awesome ability to protect your base and do unique things with it and be creative in Rust. From PvE to PvP. This is coming to official next week, so check it out. And you know what? Before we go, 27, what do you think? What do you think about all this smart technology that they're putting in Rust?
Um, it's pretty crazy and how well and designed it is and how fast. There's like no delay, instant.
So as a
It's
new
ridiculous.
as a new Rust player, does this kind of blow your mind?
For sure, for sure. On top of everything else, because I'm still having to get used to everything else, but this is really a next step that's
Yeah.
if you can use it right, you can do some
So,
crazy things with.
yeah, especially on your base, and like coming from a new player like that. Like he just came on board with us like a few weeks ago, so he's seen the birth of like cars in Rust. He's seen helicopters, but now he's seeing smart technology that they've put inside of Rust. So if you're new to Rust, definitely dive into electronics. And even if you're an old school veteran with Rust, these are all items that you can use in your base. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys drop that sub and like if you guys want to see a kind of creative base build on electronics. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you liked the video and what you think of all the new smart technology coming at you soon on official live servers next week on the 2nd of June. So if you want to try out all this stuff, you can come on the testing branch and do it on here. And I'll put the link to the smart or companion app rather in the description below so you guys can download it on your phone. Alright guys, I will hit you up later. I'll probably be live streaming this as much as possible until, I don't know, until the beta comes out for console. And do remember, this is coming to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One in the future. Stay tuned guys, and I'll see you next time.